Okay. What if I told you, this sounds like a sales pitch, you don't have to buy it. You might instead just see what you think. But what if I told you that there was an almost instantaneous way to gain 10 times, 100 times, possibly 1,000-fold more inspiration in your life instantly in a way that perhaps you haven't thought of? Okay, I'm going to try to do that because I'm going to try to learn this as well because this is up for me. If it's up for me, chances are it's in the ether and maybe you're experiencing it as well. But we so frequently associate inspiration with the thing or the things that we're doing. I'm so inspired to do that. I do this and that, and it has this glorious effect, and it has this wonderful benefit. And the fruit of this particular endeavor and labor is amazing, and I'm so inspired, and I can't wait to get out of bed to do it. And I feel like a little kid when I'm doing it, yada, yada, yada. You get the point. The inspiration of doing. So I'm talking today about 10 times or 100 times more feeling of inspiration moving in and through us as the result of not doing stupid shit. Not doing stupid shit. Quotes. Well, what do I mean by that? I mean that what happens if we're just engaged in any, a host of any number of things that are actually just not necessary, wasting time, suboptimal, it used to work, but it doesn't work now, is the result of inaccurate thinking or misperception. This in this list, oh my God, could really be increased. And so, you know, this is the inspiration of addition by subtraction. What happens if we're just wasting a bunch of our time doing something that we think we're supposed to be doing that God's not remotely interested. God and the angels and other people in the world at large is not remotely interested in and is not necessary anymore. And yet I think that I need to be doing this thing. Well, where might this be? It could be in an activity we think we need to be good at, or something that we think we thought we needed to accomplish it a long time ago, and we're still sticking with it when the world and our soul has moved on. Or maybe we're helping somebody else out who just doesn't want to be helped, or we're spending too much horsepower trying to make people happy who just aren't going to be happy anyway. You want to talk about a way to get a lot of energy back almost instantaneously. Notice who you're trying to prop up, and even our desperate attempts to prop people up ain't even helping them. It's like, it's hard enough to help ourselves out even when we want to be helped. But when I don't want to be helped, it's like, boy, the effort it would take somebody else to lift me up. Do you kind of get where I'm going? How about there's something you felt you needed to do previously, and yet that it was a great idea at the time? I've got several examples of these for myself. It's like I was inspired to do this or that, and I jumped into it, and I learned what I learned, and I got where I got, and then that episode ended. Did you know things are actually supposed to end and change from time to time? Did you know that we're actually supposed to be free to not only start things, but to stop things as well? Relationships, engagements, interactions, business, agreements, collaborations that are not bearing fruit anymore. Do you realize the amount of space, energy, horsepower, wherewithal, and bandwidth we would gain as a result of just stop doing that shit? Just stop it. Just stop it. Am I talking to myself? Yeah, I am. I'm just started Music Theory 3 at community college today. I did Music Theory 1 and 2, and I am dying in Music Theory 3. And part of me just does not want to quit. And it was a great idea. I've learned a lot, and I'm burning up so much energy and being so miserable. Anyway, that's a small example. There's so many of these, and I'm not asking you to be concerned with my example of this, but I use my example to perhaps express where in your life, if you honestly look, are you expelling energy that could be used even if you weren't doing it, you would heal and relax and get some time, and our brains would open up to some new inspiration. Is there any of that going on? And I think this is an honest inventory. Now, am I counseling you to give up on stuff that you're really committed to, that's the most important thing in your life, that the world really does need, and God and the angels are really counting on you, that only you can do? Am I saying that? No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying that an intelligent assessment and inventory of our own life is going to reveal where we're needed and where we're not. And addition by subtraction, so that you, yes, you listening today, can tenfold, 100-fold, or 1,000-fold, in weird religious language, your inspiration and energy and positive thrill for life, and maybe get some time off of the thing that's a burden that you don't need to be doing. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.